Okay, here's the thing. Are loft wings when they're babies, are they fluffy like chicks? Or are they like
naked mole rats?
Hang on. I will find.
They're ugly.
I will find shoebill stork chicks.
Yeah, I was about to say. Find me some shoebill chicks. I swear to God,
we
got loft wings.
How many were there?
3.
There were 3.
And poor Gato got none, even though he's the one who found the eggs.
Yeah, we ran into Gato again.
And he joined our party, apparently.
He had found these eggs that he was going to cook up for breakfast, and
they'd hatched. They were hatched?
They were in the middle of hatching because he had them for too long.
And now he seems particularly interested in my eggs. So, that's fun.
So, General R.
Yeah, and C's is like, no.
What eggs would those be?
Honey, did you take 5th grade biology? Don't answer for her.
They're talking about
uterus
actual
eggs.
Yes. I mean, we were talking about breakfast eggs, and then there was that shift. So
That's a pretty good idea. I was just hoping I was very wrong. My brain went the wrong direction.
Yeah, so like Gato was like, hey, I'm gonna go with a Natu, and C's is like, no, you're not.
And he tried bribing C's like, hey, go do something else. Nah.
And Caesar's like immediately like, dude, I'm not your average fighter. I know what you're doing.
Alright. General R, I put a couple of pictures of the shoe-bill chicks.
Let's look at shoe-bill chicks. Oh, they're so cute! Oh my god. They are so cute.
Actually, actually, the beak wouldn't be that big right now. I think it'd be this right at the moment.
I love them! But you know me, I'm the crazy bird person.
I'm not gonna lie, any bird looking at you like front on just looks awful. It's like hawks look so like majestic and regal when they look at you like this, but when they're looking at you like this.
Okay.
Same with owls.
Because they are newly hatched, their beak isn't that big yet. This is actually what they look like.
Oh, the baby!
Where's the little thing? Exactly.
Yep.
Welcome back to Zelda, Aftermath of a Hero, Episode 26, Season 2, Session 11. Last time you found out that the only way through the North Pathway was to do a small job for the guards down in Twilight Canal. A Bokoblin outbreak out west has prevented any passage out of this area by foot. So you decided, against your better judgment, to go out west and exterminate as many as you could, to get out of this peaceful yet plain area. You headed en route towards Twilight Canal, and on your way you found a Bokoblin camp, and you literally nuked it. There was nothing remaining except a crater. Oh, it's a good thing, in a couple of months it'll become a nice watering hole, though. A few days later, you arrived at Twilight Canal. Today, after being turned down to get your demon horse stabled at the stable, there is only one thing to do next, and that is, also, who is calling Mija? Find out today. And now, our loftful party.
I'm back, bitches! Listen, I knew he'd get mad at me for saying fuck, so I had to say some kind of curse word.
Dude! You just said it!
Uh,
Well, anyway, I want to do a search or spot check to find out who's calling out to me.
Hell yeah.
Okay. The search for you is very low.
so we can decide
Is it
whether
like
or not
right
we're going
behind
to
me?
No.
we're going to once that's sorted out, we'll decide whether or not we're starting a Scooby-Doo chase to the markets.
Uh-oh. My map's not showing.
Oh,
Do you hear all that cackling?
Yeah,
Yes.
where are they coming from?
I think it's coming from the DM.
It's my mother-in-law. We're getting the house ready to move into.
Mm.
so we were over at the stable, but we also were talking about checking out the marketplace, I believe.
Yes, I believe we're there now, where someone yelled at Mija.
Okay.
I'm waiting for that perception check.
There it is.
Begins with a P.
No.
You pass.
I pass?
The DC was a 2. She's right in front of you.
Oh, it's she. Alright, that's not who I thought it was going to be.
Who'd you think it was going to be?
I'm not telling you.
Well, PM it to me instead.
Alright.
So, this short-haired Garuda takes off her mask. Or, this, not short-haired Garuda, this long-haired Garuda, but she is very short, takes off her mask.
Shorter than me?
She stands at
You
4
wish.
foot 2.
Oh, that is tiny.
Those of you that have had the wanted posters before, please give me an intelligence check. A not two. She is the Scarlet Stabber.
Okay.
She's wanted for murdering over a lot of people.
A lot of people.
She is currently worth 1,800 rupees.
Okay, so I am paying attention. Got it.
God,
Mija,
women do any.
Mija, I know that's you. Hey,
Do I know this girl's name?
yes,
What is her name?
it's Sheila. But,
She-
but with an I.
Okay. Mija just kind of looks at her as like, do I really know you?
Misha, I think your eyes need to go a little lower.
There you are.
What are you wearing? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
My puts a dagger away. My job. I have a new job.
Uh-huh. New job. Right. The job you were telling me about. That job.
Yes.
That job, the job that was new, the new job you were talking about that you didn't have before. So
And what is this new job?
Picking up where I left off. Avenging myself and my sisters who were sold into slavery by murdering everybody that was involved.
Quick note.
I was expecting Baker, but okay.
So while discussing this job, do you think maybe we should not be in the middle of the marketplace, considering I happen to be very aware of the wanted posters on you? So maybe we should not be in the middle of the marketplace.
Hey, who's the witch?
Excuse me?
We caught a witch!
Well, she's acting like one.
Or wench, because that's two very different reactions.
Is it W-I or W-E?
W-I.
Okay, yeah, no, we're gonna stick with excuse me.
Were you just gonna throat punch her?
What? She's a wench. I was gonna go off. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, who's your win? Who's the witch?
This is a not to.
Oh, she's actually a witch? I was just thinking she was acting like one.
By trying to cover your ass and
I mean,
Help.
you are speaking about multiple people in the middle of a crowded market.
We should go elsewhere then.
We as in you and I, we? Or everybody?
I think everybody.
I just want to clarify.
I don't know if they can be trusted.
And what makes you think I can be trusted?
You're only worth 800. You're very trustable.
See, Caesar's just like,
Mija's just kind of cracking her knuckles, trying not to throw punch this woman.
You'd have to get on your knees.
Alright,
You
fine.
probably-
I'm still trying to figure out how that makes one, how a lower bounty makes one more trustworthy. If you have the higher bounty, wouldn't the people with the lower bounty be more inclined to cash in, as they say?
You know, Raze, that is actually a very good point. And she just kind of slowly looks down.
Caesar's looking down.
Maybe we not start a fight with I almost said it too. Maybe we not start a fight with somebody whose name on the posters is the Scarlet Stabber in the middle of the marketplace.
Mija just kind of rolls her eyes like, fine, you guys stay here.
I mean, I'm sure we could take her. We have a Gerudo and a half above her.
I have a question.
Yes?
Excuse me?
What can we do to get out of a bounty?
They're half a Gerudo.
What can I do what?
What can we do to get that high of a bounty?
Oh.
We're not gonna try and raise my bounty!
People, but also, can you not ask that question in the middle of a freaking marketplace?
Miju is gonna have to murder a lot more people.
More people!
Her bounty started off
Yeah.
at 250, but then she escaped prison and now is eloping, so...
Raze just
So,
has
like,
a,
do we have like a list or?
Raze just has the smile comedy master like, oh, I have a few ideas.
Right, well,
I
while
know
they're
you do.
bickering about trying to raise my bounty, I'm gonna take Sheila to a more secluded area.
Or, Electra can start throwing bombs everywhere and then put on a flag that Mija the Great did it.
Don't give her ideas. Don't give her ideas.
What if I want my own bounty? What if I want my own bounty? What if I want?
You
a
don't
bounty?
have a bounty.
Well then obviously you don't put Mija's name on it.
What if I want one?
Do crimes. It's not that hard.
You cry.
But you know what? I'm not your mother, so just she's just gonna kind of like shove Elytra away and just like try and get Sheila to f***ing go.
Let's go close.
Damn.
There's an alley over there.
Come with me.
Caesar just looks at Anatu, is like, and then just shakes his head. He's just like,
You get to the alley.
Right thing part, don't you?
We should probably keep a close watch, but not too close. Raze, do you have anything that can listen?
Ray's just sits there. He taps the bottom of his porcelain chin, and then, yes, points his staff at you, Anatu. Invisibility.
Okay.
You're invisible now.
But I'm not very sneaky.
Yes, but now they can't.
I can see her walking over. Tiptoe, tip, rat.
No.
They may hear you, but they can't see you, so you're fine. Just go on. I can cast it again if we want to bring, if people want to bring company, but then people start bumping into each other and it causes issues.
Okay.
I can use fog cloud, but we're in the middle of a market, so I wouldn't suggest it.
Kiwi, can you drop call and come back? You're
Yeah,
all...
you got a little bit of feedback.
The cats sound better.
I
Thank
forgot.
Oh, you sound much better.
Yep, that got rather little static.
Staticky.
All right.
You know, I'd cast fog cloud for you, but we're in the middle of a market, and don't
That's a
think
bit-
that.
That would be a bit conspicuous.
Mija, you know why I have to do this, right?
Do what?
Go after everybody in that was selling us off.
I mean, yeah, kind of understand it.
I'm still looking for my sisters.
I could tell you where one of them is.
What?
She can't really see him. He just is kind of looking at her like, because the mask. Yeah, it's not great news.
What? Tell me.
One of them's dead.
What? Another one?
What do you mean another one?
Who did it? Was it one of the
No,
other
until you
members?
answer mine first.
What do you want?
Who else is dead?
One of my other sisters.
Oh, great. That's a great clarification. Can you give me a fucking name?
You don't know them. Why does it matter to you?
Because we have bounty papers, and I'd like to get rid of one of them. I don't want to go on a wild goose chase for a dead woman.
I thought you were different.
You're muted. We can't hear you.
Apparently, you casted mute on her too.
I don't actually have
That was
silence.
also on purpose, because I'm supposed to be sneaky right now.
But none of us could see you, or none of your characters could see you either.
Silent's comment was that you'd be just making a target of yourself right now.
I'm just while the rest of us are just sort of standing there hanging out in the middle of the market with a flaming horse. Ray just looks at the rest of the other two and go, "Do you think she left?"
And it's a possibility. Anyway, back to my conversation.
I thought you were different. I thought you even said that you were going to help at one point. But
Yeah, see, that was probably just a lie to help me get out of the guards, like out of prison, but, you know, I got out of there myself.
okay.
You should know this. People lie, especially in prison. You don't trust anybody in prison.
I mean, he's just spitting facts.
I'm gonna walk back to Ray's and Caesar and just, well, she's getting herself killed.
Yeah.
Alexa's gonna raise her hand. Is this when I do fog cloud?
Not
There will
yet.
be 2 rounds before anything can happen. She draws her daggers.
Well,
Well-
shit.
I draw my axe.
I'm gonna go check back on them, but you guys might as well follow.
Okay.
Okay.
You there! Who is that? Who are you in there? Says the town guard.
What was this? What was her nickname again? The Scarlet Stabber?
The Scarlet Stabber.
Oh, just somebody taking care of a bounty, sir. Don't worry about it.
You're in there by yourself.
What?
I need a fortitude save, too.
What happened to Sheila?
That's a very good question, since you've been looking at her this entire time.
Describe her just disappearing. What happened to her? Where's my fortitude?
Oh, you didn't turn to the knight?
No, it's just I'm still looking at her. I'm just like, go away. Not looking at you. Go away.
Oh. The knight comes in. I asked, what were you doing?
I still don't look at him. Like, and I told you what I was doing.
He puts his hand on your shoulder. Lower the axe.
Do you not see her also having daggers?
See who?